It's a beautiful day in western Newfoundland, and me and my good buddy Ryan are headed out with our pockets full of rabbit snares. We're going to start our winter trapline today for rabbits here in Newfoundland.
Exactly we rigged that up, but we could definitely put one there. We got knee-deep snow. Not fun to navigate around in. I was just following a decent rabbit lead in there. Just kind of wanted to see where it went. Didn't really go anywhere good. So we're gonna keep heading up the trail. We've seen a lot of good leads back out. I think we counted 16 good leads where we're gonna put some snares. So we're gonna keep going up and hopefully find some more. Some ptarmigan tracks there. And there's a lot out back the road too. Like big clusters. This just looks like one. Actually could be a grouse, but oh, we're putting a snare there, buddy. Yeah. Could be a grouse because it's just one. Usually you see ptarmigan up here in groups, but that's good to see. That there is one of my sets from 2 years ago. We're definitely gonna put a snare there. That was a nice beat lead. So we just turned around right back there, and like I said, we're gonna set our snares on the way out. So we found our first lead that we think is good enough to catch a rabbit in at least. So how many do you think we counted? 20 or 25 that we said we're gonna put one in?
Over 20, yeah.
Definitely over 20. So I'm not sure how many snares I got made up. It's probably around 20. So see what we can do. This one here looks pretty good. Got my snare. Oh, big thing about this is you don't want to lock in the actual lead, especially when they're not running super great like this. It'll kind of make them go somewhere else. So you see he's running right through here. Has a good pinch point, so I'll just get rid of some of these twigs here, and I'll tie my snare on right here and brush this in a little better, kind of force him through there. Yeah, a lot of open area over there, but see what happens. That looks good right there. Get a rough idea. A little rusty at this now, boy. Do it once. Come around. There we go. Get your little tag in there. Just got a little bit left. I just wrap that around as many times as I can. Just like that. And now, I think that'll do all right, buddy.
Yeah.
Just brush it in a little better.
Just, yeah, put a few limbs on the right.
Yeah, so rabbit's point of view, he's coming in. And we're just gonna put a few limbs right there. Just like this. Stick them down pretty well, because I've literally seen them on trail cameras come up and bump the sticks out of the way. So you do want to put it in there pretty well, and kind of just funnel him into that snare, even though he's already got a lead. Just the more help you can get, the better. And like I said, just start funneling that rabbit in. Just get a couple more there. And yeah, make it look natural, get all this stuff out of it. There we go, it looks pretty good to me. So rabbit coming in. Yup. I think that'll work, Ryan, buddy.
Yeah, it'll work.
I'm gonna put this other stick right there though. I think that looks pretty good, buddy. First snare of the year, not bad. Yeah. So that's one. Let's keep track of how many we got, because I don't have no marking tape or nothing. Yeah. So that's one.
Well, that one's marked already.
Oh yeah, I forgot. That was a set I had a couple years ago. It's already marked. I'm going to show you really good leads. So yeah, we're just going to get to whacking them out now. Keep count. I don't think we're going to have any issue remembering where our snares are, because we're not supposed to get any snow for a while now. So we'll be able to come up and see our footprints from the days before. Another really good lead right here. Running in right there. We're kind of zipping all around here. We're gonna have to block that off.
What, that second way? There. Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll put the snare kind of just right here by that stick, I guess.
Yeah.
Right there. Just shave like one little section of her. That's good. And we'll stick that down in the ground, and that'll be what you ties your snare to. While you're doing that, I'm gonna get a couple bows for you so you can brush it in. So while Ryan does that one, just look right here. That's a really nice lead. So I'm gonna go down in between those trees, walk over, and I don't think there's gonna be much brushing in I'm gonna have to do there. I see right where I'm gonna put it. I like that one a lot. It's kind of hard this time of year because we had a big dump of snow, but now it's all kind of melting. So like I could put one there, but I'm gonna choose the more beat option and put one there. Kind of walking in, you're stepping on tracks that you could be putting snares in, but kind of got to pick and choose. If I was whacking out snares here, wherever I seen tracks, I'd be here all day. So I gotta pick what I think got the highest success rate of getting us a bunny. So I've got the snare set here, a little high, so I'm just gonna pat down a bit, and now I gotta get some bows and brush in. Make it as natural as possible. First I'm going to block that off. I don't want him going over there. Just that should do a good job at that. And right here, and that'll be snare number 3. Not the prettiest snare, but I think it'll do. Let's maybe get that a little closer there. I think that'll do. Yeah. We went literally 10 feet, and that's nice. Ryan, I think the other side might be better.
What side?
Look over there.
Yeah?
That skinny stick over there, better pinch point.
Okay.
Yeah, just have to brush that one in a little bit, and I think that'll be a good set. It's a nice lead, so. Got another real good lead here. I like it when the lead starts getting like the cup shape in them. That's when you know they're running good on them. And that one got it. So yeah, old set. So I'm gonna set here again. It's pretty much the same woods I come to every year doing a bit of snaring. This one's pretty much set up perfect already. Perfect height and everything, so. Just gonna stick my snare where I want her to be. Wrap around that post. Make it tight, a couple twists. Bring that back. A couple more twists. Make our snare shape again. It's about the size of your fist. Bring it down a little bit more. And get a blocker. Thinking this actually might do perfect. Just brush the snow down a bit. Take one side and limb it off. And I'm gonna have to block off that side of the snare as well over there, just so the rabbit doesn't get suspicious and go on over there. We're gonna take that and nestle that right tight to that snare. I like that a lot, actually.
Perfect.
Make sure that rabbit don't want to run over there. And I'll do the same thing right here. I like that set. I think that's going to be a good one. Yeah, like that's just a track. A couple tracks here and there. Like 2 tracks there. I'm not setting on 2 tracks. Wait for 3 or 4. But that, you could probably get away with it. What do you think?
I don't know where you set it.
Yeah, it's kind of in a hard spot. Set it in the ditch, yeah. Number 8. That's a good one. Beautiful little alder run. I'd like them. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna put one right there too. I love when they run in the alders. Favorite place to snare for rabbits is in the alders. So I just shoved this stick down in there. It's in there pretty good. And I'm gonna block that off, put a snare there. And I got confidence in this one. This is going to be a little double set. So one there and one down there. It's a super long tag end on this one. I make them all different lengths. I make up my snares when I'm at home. For about every dozen I make probably 6 really short. And then I'll do 6 really long. But for this one, I could have got away with a short one, but that's okay. I'll make it work. Just want to get that on there as tight as I can. And there's no kink right here, which is where it matters. You can have as many kinks back here as you want, because you've got a bunch of different coils there to take that strength and distribute it. But if you've got kinks up here, where the rabbit's going to be tugging, like right there by your lock, the rabbit's going to take that all day. All day. That's a nice snare shape. I like that. Like that a lot. Perfect. There's a spot. I got a spot here for a double set, Ryan.
Yeah.
Yep.
I got no snares.
Right there in the alders, look.
Oh yeah.
How many did you put out up there?
Just one.
Okay. You got another snare on you?
No. I only had the one, so I just.
Okay.
2 leads like right next to each other.
Yeah.
So I just blocked one off.
That's pretty hard to get down into that frozen moss, so just gonna have to hope that's not a strong rabbit.
Yeah, no, I just blocked one off and.
That'll work, man. Well, we got a really nice lead here. I just put a snare up right there, so I'm gonna put one right here on this stick and I'll block it off on that alder. And I think that's all I'm gonna record of putting snares out. So that'll be it for setting them today, I guess, for the camera at least. We're gonna bang a few more out. So pick a bag up tomorrow, hopefully. We got some monies. bit of difference from yesterday. We had some rain last night and it's decently warm today. What a thaw! What a thaw! But the good thing is we're not supposed to get any more rain for about a week. I don't know what's beyond that, but no rain for a week. The bad thing is we're also supposed to get like no snow. Pretty much nothing. So once we get up in the higher elevation where we got our snares to, hopefully there's a little bit more snow and we can still see the leads. But this is looking pretty rough. Certainly a big difference. Just spotted a rabbit sitting underneath the bush. Hold that. Test out the old red dot, I guess. Under a snare, but that'll work. Yeah. Cool. That's not bad, I guess. No. Bad day at the snares, you come in and go for a little shoot. First shot went right in the lungs there, frontal. Aim for the head, but I got it sighted in for further away than that. And now red dot's pretty specific. I'm gonna load the magazine back up, and you can just throw them in the back of the quad actually. I'm gonna get the magazine loaded back up, and maybe we'll see another one like that. It's kind of middle of the day here. It's like 12:45 probably, so that's all right. I won't complain about that for sure. Not at all. We're at our 5th snare now, or 6th. And nothing. The snares are like a foot and like 4 inches above the snow, so we're gonna slip them all up. But we might have something from early last night, or you know, we could still see animals for sure. We could still see animals, so we'll see. But a river runs true, and I guarantee you. This weather is something else. Well, we're riding complaining about the weather that just switched, and I spot a spruce grouse. Just, do I see it still? Yeah, just perched up right there. So, Ryan's gonna get the 22 out and see if he can get this nice sprucey. Nice bird. Their camo is so good, so I'm just looking around, see if there's any more around before we take the shot on that one. See the bird? Right there, look.
Oh yeah.
Okay, get as close as you can and just right in the head. Nice. Now just walk in and see if there's any more there too. It's a good chance there might be. Second animal of the day with this CV Life red dot. I'll have the link in the description to that red dot site. By far the favorite thing I've ever had for my 22, and it's not even close. It's such a nice little weapon to have. That's a nice bird. Yeah. Pretty big actually for a spruce grass. Nice. We actually got her switched to a green dot just because it helps you see a bit better in the snow. So get her stowed away and we'll keep going. So we had some action last night. We got a snare there that slipped up. Yeah. Yeah, you can see the rabbit poop there. Slipped up. We're just going to leave it just like that. Because most of these snares we got out are leads that I see repeatedly year after year. So we're just going to leave them out. We know where they're at. So once we get a bit more snow, we'll come back out and just simply reset these.
Oh yeah. Good 4 feet off the ground. Going after elephants.
There's one right here too. Well, we just checked our last 2 snares. Nothing. I'm not shocked we didn't get anything because it wasn't really good weather for snaring. But that's not bad at all that we shot a rabbit and a grouse. That's not bad at all. So we're going to take our time on the way out now. And we very well might see something on the way out. Wasn't really looking for animals on the way in because I was so focused on trying to find our snares. But now that we got all our snares tended to, we can focus on looking for some animals.
Well, even though our snares didn't go quite to plan, that's all we can do with this weather we're having. But we made do, we kept sharp eyes, and we got a grouse, and we ended up getting a rabbit out of it after all. All this does is give us an excuse to come back again with better conditions, and I'm looking super forward to it. Thanks for watching, hit that subscribe button, and we'll catch you again very soon on the Trapline.